my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we went around Celadon, seeing the major sites, the department store, and found out where Team Rocket's lair is. But we didn't go. We decided to help out a few guards and looked at the multiplayer. In this episode, we're going to be doing a few cleanup stuff. But I don't want to be upfront. Going to party. You may notice Dozer, the two Cubone sisters, and Charmeleon have been leveled up. I did do some off-screen training because I do have something that I want to take care of really soon and does involve a few of those Pokemon. In fact, you can see the fruits of my labor. In fact, there's also one more thing. Gold right here. Was an accidental shiny I caught. Did not mean to find this, it just popped up. By the way, yes, a lot of these were in Mount Moon. That is my pick for a good grinding spot for these are Mount Moon. Just started chain for getting chances. Also, I caught this Duck Trio just to, again, get some more levels. I figured since we're going to go around and finish setting up some stuff, why not go back to Vermilion City to start off our roundup. Also, I want to set Charmeleon in the front since he actually has some. He doesn't have that much to go to before he levels up. Also, if I see a rogue Chansey, I can grab it and level some more things. Oh, that was a Chansey. But, if you remember, we had a quest from this lady over here who wanted 5 Meowths. I actually did grab them a while ago. You get Arcanine! If you were playing Let's Go Pikachu and caught 5 Growlithe, you would get Persian. A legendary Pokemon in the East. Many people are charmed by the grace and beauty of its running. This was supposed to be your introduction to riding Pokemon, but since I have Dozer, I have him. When the adorable puppy Pokemon Growlithe evolve, it looks like this. Aw, and says adorable as ever, Arcanine's the best. Huh? Why did I make you catch Scratch Cat Pokemon and then give you a puppy Pokemon? Because I wanted to see if your preference would stay the same. Even after seeing so many Meowth. I would not recommend using Arcanine. It is a stone evolution, which means a lot of the moves that it learns are not going to be good. I also decided, why not come here and check and see if we got high enough friendship. I can see it's just best friends with you. This is the ultimate bond between a Pokemon and a trainer. Thank you for showing me such an amazing thing. Take this as a thanks. You got the Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon set. You can't let me and my Pokemon fall behind now, can I? I believe you got the Raichu and Pichu set from him. If you're playing Let's Go, I'm not sure on that. But you get those clothing options from him. And yes, they're for both you and your partner. I will be showing them all off. The Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. The outerwear, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Pants for Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. Shoes, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, and the bags. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. And you know what, since we are not in the formal, we are going to get a new outfit. Why not change it up? Let's do Flareon since it is the cold season. Just change up style. Flareon shoes. Of course, you can also mix and match these. And we'll have Jack do the same. There we go. Now with that, that's all I wanted from Vermilion. Now, we need to go all the way back to Lavender Town. And then we'll see if I get enough experience to actually get what we need, or if I just need to do 1 or 2 quick catches. There's stuff you can do in Saffron right now, but I would put it to the side for now, just for a little bit. Because some of it isn't really necessary. Yeah. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Yeah, I skipped this guy. I knew I would have to deal with him at another time, but I thought, oh, you only have 1, and it's only a Magnemite. This isn't going to level him up. Okay. How much closer? He has to be like a couple catches. $519. Alright. Let's check. I want to check right over near Celadon, see if there was a trainer there that I didn't fight. No, no. Just catch. Drop down. Nice and good, not just a Pidgey. You might be good. Knew it. Yes. Come on. Yes. And you are 716. Enough. That was enough to get another one of the Cubone sisters to level up. What? Charmeleon is evolving! I know I could use a rare candy, but I didn't wanna. Those things are important. Here it is, Charizard. The thing I've been hyping up that I want to use for something. Charizard's data was added to the Pokedex. When this Pokemon expels a blast of super hot fire, the red flame at the tip of its tail burns more intensely. Wants to learn Wing Attack. Yes, we can teach him that. Because he's now a fire flying type. Not dragon, like many people would think. He is flying. Although he can become dragon if you so wish. And that Cubone becomes a Marowak. The Cubone evolved into Marowak. No, I should have scrolled down, but no. No, keep old moves. And this Raticate, which I don't care about. I'm gonna go to the bag, go to the Pokemon box, and we want to swap out for the last Cubone sister. Yeah. I really did train up a bunch of Cubone. These two are the last Cubones, and one of them isn't about to be Cubone for much longer. Now, take out a Pokeball. No! Are you kidding? I can still try this. Route 12. Don't tell me they thought of that. Go past Route 12. There's a staircase up there. They thought of that. Alright. Well, that plan, has quickly legit flown out the window. I know Charizard can, like, fly above the land. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I saw it happen. So? I think it's time to update Jack's moves a little bit. I was curious if there was a Pokemon that sometimes spawns there. Was there? Wasn't. So, with me trying to avoid this thing. I saw something yellow and I ran to it, wondering if it was shiny. That's why. I mean, it helps Dozer level up. That's the thing that I really wanted. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I thought that was a pitch shot. Alright. Enter Pokemon Center. I'm still going to keep this thing around, even though I really shouldn't. Alright. Yes. Bouncy Bubble. I think I want that. To replace Double Kick. I know it's... Bouncing Bubble would help with fire types. But then again, we have Dozer for that. Actually, I think the one I want to switch is Batty Bad. Which is actually one that I like switching out on. Actually, I may get rid of Double Kick, because Double Kick's not really needed anymore. 1, 2, and ta-da! Or in Glitzy Glow. Let me check and see if there's any moves that I want to teach via TM. Headbutt, Payday, Skull, Thunderwave, Brick Break. Dozer can learn Thunderbolt. So I want to be good, but like Quick Attack's just easy to do. Alright. I'm going to take Joe out of the party. Well, let's enter. Because I don't feel good taking on the gym leader just yet. And you don't have to take on Erica if you don't want to. Welcome to the Team Rocket Hideout. Immediately, go straight down. Shh, I'm a beautiful spy on an undercover mission. What's a child like you doing here? I'm here to be Team Rocket. You got attitude. I like that. Let me give you a present so you remember our little counter here. You got a Team Rocket set from the beautiful spy. Just wear that set and you'll feel as if you're a Team Rocket friend yourself. Although you're too short to be real grown, they figure out you are just in disguise immediately. Yeah, even though we just put on the Flareon set, we're gonna put on the Rocket garb. Just to make us feel like a little at home. In this Rocket Hideout. Again, not showing it on Jack because you kinda can't tell. Team Rocket hat. The outerwear. The pants. The shoes. The bag, which doesn't do much. And there we go. Or Team Rocket Grunt. Now, Team Rocket. Poisons and ground. Let's go. You snuck in Team Rocket's operation. What nerve? Team Rocket Run. Oh, they also have normal types as well. Golbat. One of the reasons I want a Dozer. Rock throw. Not confused, right? And that's bad, because Dozer's more all about attack. But he still landed it. Mostly. By the way, while Golbat is poison, it's also flying. I guess, since we have a ground rock type against the flying, let's talk about the flying type. The flying type. From what I noticed, they're mostly speeders as well. They're mostly... Gosh, I really don't know much about flying. They're kind of your average Pokemon. Which, I know it's not right to say, considering there's normal type as well, but flying are so weird. I think they want to be fast special attackers. And they can accomplish that, it's just... They have big weaknesses that can be found kinda anywhere, a lot of the time. Their weaknesses are rock, flying, not flying, electric, and ice. Now mind you, you won't find a lot of ice. I like how I'm saying all this and I'm like, well, actually you will. Like, flying can be a difficult type to work with because you also have to contend with what it's strong against. Fighting grass and bug. You're going to have something better, so I guess flying is just the type you use to fill in for a better team member? I know that sounds rude, but it's like, I feel like that's really what it is. If you join the flying types, please let me know and tell me what you think of the flying types. But they do have one strong thing, which does help if it's a secondary type. It has an immunity to ground. If you notice I never used any ground types against Golbat, it's because I can't. Golbat is immune to ground types because it's flying. Mind you, there is a way to stop the flying, but I don't think it's available in this generation, or at least in this game. That being Smackdown, a rock type move, or Gravity. So, I guess they're mostly interesting for that. I just don't know what to say about flying. 3 Mighty Candies. Candies to help increase attack. We can get through here. I say, we at least made... No. Let's at least see the other floor. Oh gosh. I heard that you can see ghosts with a Silph Scope. Mm-hmm. Team Rocket Drone. Hypno. Alright, they also use some Psychic types as well. It's mostly Drowsy and Hypno. This is what I want Batty Bad for, but To be honest, I probably can deal with this with Drowser, but let's get Eevee out here. But yeah. Very bad. Super effective. Oh, thank goodness I didn't want to deal with another sleep turn. Very bad. And there we go. Check out logo. And Dozer probably didn't either. Dozer probably didn't. I surrender. So there we go. And with that, you see what's coming up next. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we traverse a staple in some Pokemon games, the sliding puzzle. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.